2 days, that's all it took. Using one simple but profound visualization technique, I manifested $2,000 out of nowhere. No hard work, no hustle, just alignment. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Kalairo, and here we dive deep into the power of the mind, manifestation, and quantum energy. Today, I'm going to show you a visualization method that completely changed how I see reality, and how you can use it too, starting today. Let's be honest, you've probably heard about visualization before. Maybe you've even tried it. And for most people, it doesn't really work. Why? Because the focus is wrong. Most people visualize as if the event is happening, or worse, as if they're still waiting for it. That state of waiting emits a very different energy than the state of having. You're still telling the universe, I don't have this yet. But the key is not to want or wish, it's to feel and embody. We don't visualize to daydream. We visualize to tune into a new emotional frequency, one that matches our desired outcome. A few days ago, I was watching a video by a man named Bashar. Now, I'm not saying you need to follow him. I still have my own questions. But one thing he said hit me like lightning. He described a visualization method in such perfect detail. I ended up watching that 5-minute video over 10 times. I even paused it in the car on the way to a Christmas party just to explain it to my husband. And that's how I knew. This wasn't just another technique. This was the one. But before I could tell anyone about it, I had to try it myself. I didn't choose a massive goal. I just said, "Universe, give me a sign. Show me that this technique works. Surprise me with money from a source I never expected." I didn't sit down for a formal meditation. I just practiced the technique in my car, in a relaxed state. The very next day, I checked my bank account and saw a small deposit. At first, I thought it was a mistake, but then I realized it was a refund from an old transaction, money I had sent months ago to the wrong person and completely given up on recovering. I had even forgotten about it. But there it was, back in my account. I smiled, not because of the money, but because of what it meant. The timing was too perfect. I whispered, "This is the sign I asked for." The next morning, I got a call from my university. They told me I was getting a $1,000 refund from an old tuition overpayment. I told them to apply it to next semester instead. A few hours later, I checked my account. $2,000 had been deposited. I called the university, confused. Why did I receive $2,000? They said, "Oh, we're giving it in cash instead of credit this year. Everyone gets it." But to me, that was another sign. The universe doesn't care how. It just delivers when you're aligned. Here's how to do it. Visualize not the process, but the result. Not, "I'm getting the money," not, "It's coming soon," but, "It's already here. I already have it." Imagine the moment after it arrives. How do you feel? What are you doing? Maybe you're telling someone. Maybe you're buying something. Maybe you're celebrating. Let yourself fully feel the joy, the peace, the gratitude. Not pretend, not hope, just feel as if it's real. Then drop the picture. Let it go. The image was just a vehicle to get you to the feeling. Don't hold on to a specific how. That's limitation. Let the universe do its job.
When you cling to the image, you're saying, it has to happen this way. But the universe has millions of ways to deliver. Maybe the path you imagined would take 2 years. But letting go opens the door for it to arrive in 2 days. It's all energy. The feeling is the frequency. When you match it, you receive.
So here's my invitation to you. Try this. Pick one small thing. Visualize the moment after it's yours. Feel it fully. Then let it go. Watch what happens. And when it works, because it will, come back and tell me in the comments. Subscribe for more real-world manifestation stories and techniques that actually work. You are powerful beyond measure. And I'll see you in the next video.